right. I don't know where to start. Do we have a good map? Curious if I have any maps saved. Yes, definitely do. Not a Tristram map, or I mean, not a good LK map. Good catacomb map? Nope, haven't done that. Looks like we're doing some key farming. I guess we'll start with the terror zones and see if we get any drops. Do I have a... I must have a nature's piece on. Yeah, so I was doing key runs. I'll have to switch that back. Trez, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I'm trying to get a handle on where I left off. Looks like I might have been doing key runs, or I must have died. I don't have any potions.
I can't carry anymore.
I'm debating though. I don't know if I'm in the mood for Tristram runs. Got the crazy base there. Okay. 220 Druid Circlet. Good all resists. 18 all resists. Then some extra fire. That's about it though. Not that it matters on single player. If I ever make a wind druid, maybe.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay, fill up on pots. My or my cast resist. Cast feels slow. No, we're at 105. Probably a wind druid would need the FCR, I'm assuming. Fire druid, you definitely wear a flicker, so you wouldn't use that on a fire. It'd be flicker all the way. I mean, I don't think you could play a fire druid effectively without a flickering flame. Yeah, so it'd have to be a windy. What do I have on this Merc? Merc is set up decent. It's my magic find. Okay, my magic find's actually pretty damn good. 471. Okay. So maybe, yeah, maybe we do the... Maybe you turn it up player 5. Let's turn it up a little bit. Yeah, yeah. Player... Is that how it was? No. Players 5. Yeah, there it goes. Alright, we got a nice magic find, so we probably should do the tear zones, because I'm at 82%. I'm basically looking for the... I forgot I have that too. What's my 334? Alright, we can do better. I mean, at 82%, we're basically down to the pretty super rares. I'll look at the list here in a little bit. And we need to switch that. Let's switch that out. I don't need a nature's piece. We probably got a nagel. What is all this crap? Okay. I don't know why we have all this in here. Probably need to transfer all that into my mules. Yeah, I think this is all stuff that just needs to be muled. I'm just getting a feel for it. I don't remember how strong my characters are. To be perfectly honest, I don't. I'm assuming player 7, but I need to like feel it out a little bit. So we're at 105 with Chanseys. That's pretty good. We got really bad Travs. It's got to have a Nagel, right? Yeah, perfect Nagel. That puts us at 500. This must be a crafting charm. Wow, that's actually a really sick charm. 3 off perfect. Single player. Nefs. I must be crafting. I haven't been on this single player stuff. I guess in Trist though. What's my blizzard? Yeah, my blizzard damage is a little low. We're playing full magic find though. That should be enough. Oh wait, I probably could have just gone in the damn waypoint or the portal. It feels a little slow. There he is. Well, it feels okay. I think we could do 7. Grizz is always slow no matter what. Oh. Jerry, did you finish it up? Did you get did you get to end game?
I can't carry anymore.
Nice. Started doing the maps. Oh, Bloodlord Skull. Did you what'd you think of the Prince fight? The Asmati, is that his name?
I am overburdened.
He's the second interlude final boss who just jumps around a lot real fast. He's not like a monster. He's just a human boss. Does the fast sword attacks and stuff. People think he's the hardest boss of the new stuff. Yeah, we could definitely do player 5, player 7 on this. Well, that's what I'm just asking, because he was considered like the hardest of all the new bosses. Hey, Liam, what's up, buddy? Let's bump it up again. See how that feels.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
I really do need a key farm, though. Hey, some guy. What's up, buddy? I don't have any torches yet. I need to scratch torches off my list. They smoked my merc. I guess I could have rebuffed. A Mew watch? What the hell is a Mew watch? Oh, I keep forgetting to dump my stuff. Magic Sunder. Do I care? I don't care. I don't want that circlet either. Taking up space. Oh. I thought it was a particular style or brand or something. Alright, I know we got all the mid stuff, so I don't need to check that one. Hey, Mamet, what's up, buddy? Ooh, that's not good.
Thanks.
We gotta play this a little different. I don't know if I've got the Gladbane yet. We'll have to check that one. Man, what is up with all these might archers? Might be him, actually. Let's check that real quick. Hey, we got a ding right out of the gate. That's funny.
Thanks.
All right.
Hello.
Like rare, you kill me with ID in the rare two-handed staves. I always check gloves. To be fair, I always check gloves, boots, sometimes belts. It's blue. Jesus Christ, Mamet, you kill me. You kill me, man. ID and blue staff. Oh, not in a million years would I ever pick up a blue staff and look at it. Never. I just would never do that. I must be crafting with all these rubies, not throwing them in the box in the cube.
I am overburdened.
We still got a damn. There it is. Oh, close. Get them died in drops. I know Griffin's is still on my list for sure. We haven't had that drop in single yet. Just checking to see if that one find bumped me up to 83. Yeah, it's TZ. This is single player, so. Yeah, I'd be curious to see if I gamble the griff before we get it to drop. Because yeah, I am getting a ton of gold. I'm getting a lot of gold drop off of Sork. Oh. Got our Beth Hodo. I don't remember making that either. Pretty cool though. archers. Oh, nice. Yeah. This is true. I still need Jaw. I need Jaw Rune. Well, I don't know. I can make... What's Infinity? Bur Mal Bur Ist, is that correct? Is that Infinity? Because I got 4 Sur runes, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe we need to go ahead and make the Infinity. But I mean, I'm running cold now. I'd have to respec. I could probably respec easy enough. Run lightning maybe. Trying to think of what would be the play. I have to look at my stuff real quick. So I'm running 3-piece. I can either go 3 or 4-piece towel for lightning. We really actually wouldn't have to change this build. We'd have to change up a little bit of magic find to get to the 117 breakpoint, because I'm not going to play Nova. Nah, I'm not going to play Nova. I don't like playing Nova, even though it's better. But I just like the yeah. Let's see what. Yeah, so I got 4 Sur runes. I can make a Merc one. Because I had a couple options. Because like I got my Javazon built out, so I could switch Infinity back and forth there. Even though do we really need it? I'm trying to just figure best bang for the buck. Where like I'm going to end up trying to get my last pieces for the grail. Because you know it used to would have been running Pit Zerker, but you don't necessarily need that with Terror Zones now. You don't need to do Pit Zerkers. No, it'll definitely go in a Merc weapon. I'm not going to self-wield it. Because I'm not going to play a Nova Sork, so... No, I don't agree with that at all. If I were to go lightning self-wheeled, then I lose a ton of cash. You need 117 faster cash rate to go lightning. And if I do a self-wheeled, then I lose weapon cash rate and the shield, which is like 70 faster cash rate. So then what are you going to do? Then I'm going to have to switch out a bunch of other stuff just to pick the FCR up. I'm 100% sure. 117 faster cash rate for lightning. Nova is 105, but for lightning, chain lightning, it's 117. No, if I go it on the Merc though, all I have to switch out is a ring. Maybe glove, maybe just gloves. Actually just gloves and I'd get to 117. It is comparable. I don't even see the advantage of doing a self-wheeled with lightning. I do self-wheeled with Nova 100%, but with lightning, no, never. No, I don't have a griff. See, because if you go lightning, like right now I'm at 105 with this current setup, and I get 40 here, 35 here, so that's 75. Self-wheeled, I'd have to make up 75 somewhere else, which means what, like a rack maybe? So I'd have to pick up a racks, then I'd have to go 10, 20, 40, then I'd have to do gloves, which is another 25, that's, or 20, so that only gets me to 60. Then I'd have to go Viper, or a 20 here. That would give me 80. If I go that, then how much Magic Find did I lose? A lot. Dude, I have tried it. That was like my build for all the way up until season 1 was lightning build. Yeah, but you still get conviction. And that was the whole point of ever using it on a Merc, was just getting conviction on the Merc. Which, yeah, true, you get the 1/5 penalty with the Sunder, if you go Sunder. But you don't need a Sunder. No, you don't need a Sunder. That's the point. You don't have to use a Lightning Sunder. So you don't get the 1/5 penalty from conviction. Conviction's tiny if you have the Sunder penalty. But if you have the conviction on the Merc, you don't need to run a Lightning Sunder. No, I disagree with both of you. I'm not going to agree with that at all. No, 63 faster cash rate. Dude, you spam lightning so slow it's ridiculous. Yeah, the math changes if you have a Griffin, for sure. I would tend to agree more with maybe switching some stuff around if you have conviction. But with just straight on the, like if you're just running it like a Infinity, I would probably run it on the Merc. Y'all still keep talking about 105. Lightning is not 105. Lightning's 117. Nova's 105. Well, with the here's the thing with like, say we're talking about Merc Infinity, right? If you run Asunder, the conviction aura is valued at 1/5 the reduction in physical. I don't need any of these. I keep getting the weird ones. There's a penalty associated with running Asunder if you have conviction, lower res, or what's the other one? Is it Cold Mastery? It's Cold Mastery, conviction, and lower res gets a 1/5 penalty. I don't think it's Cold Res. What is it? Conviction, lower res. Maybe it is Cold Mastery. Anyways, there's a penalty associated if you're running Asunder. It is cold? Okay. That's the 3. Like if you run Asunder, then you don't get the full effect of those 3 things. So with Conviction Aura on a Merc Infinity, you break almost all the immunities. So you don't really need the Asunder, and then you don't get the any other, like you don't get the 1/5 penalty from the conviction at that point. So it's like the math behind it. What Liam's talking about is the minus 50 or up to 50. That's like the perfect roll, right? I'm getting, for some reason, I'm getting the Infinity and the wand. the poison roll on the wand mixed up. Is it 50 on the Infinity? It's up to 50, right? And it's 45 to 50 on the wand as well. 45, 55. 55, right, that's right, that's right.
I am overburdened.
And my point is throwing all the faster cast rate out for the minus 50 using as average is not worth it. Because I think you'd be hard pressed to hit the 117 if you're using a two-hander. I think it's gone. I'm trying to think of all the possibilities. You could get 20 on the belt. You could get plus 20 on 2 rings, so that's 40. You could get armor. What's the highest faster cast rate on armor? Is it 30? So that's 70. You could get 20 or 25 on the gloves. I forget what Trang's is. It's 25. And then you have to get, you'd have to replace everything else to get to the 117. Use the new room. What are you talking about? The new one? Rosala, man, I'm loving it, dude. I'm up to tier 5 maps. And I could do higher. I just don't have I don't have the maps yet. But I'm having a blast with it. But I rolled the most common thing apparently with the Deadeye. So, but I mean, I love it. I think the new one is amazing. Or the third league is amazing. Well, no, Jared. The argument is using a self-wheeled Infinity, but still and not using Nova, but versus Lightning, Chain Lightning. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You'd have to replace all the other things to get to the 117. But I mean, the goal of it is also to hit the grail. So I need the magic find. Like right now with the magic find, I'm at what? 501? Was that what we said? Yeah, 501. But the question was also the value of even getting an Infinity. Where would I use it? Because I do have the Mosaic, and I do have a Javazon. So there's that as well. Another one. Because I technically have the stuff to do an Infinity. I have 4 Serverins. I don't have any birds, but I got 4 Serverins. Talking about Nolan to up them. I think for Grail purposes, though, I'm better off keeping the really high magic find and just running cold like I'm doing now.
I can't carry anymore.
Nolan, I do have a really good Mosaic. I don't like it, dude. I have to get the mod where it reduces the 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 graphic effects of Mosaic. Nah, Nova's not as bad. I think Mosaic by far is the worst graphical effects in the game as far as just spell effects. I don't know why you keep bringing up 105 and Met. I already know that I'm not playing Nova. Yeah, and that's the other thing, Rosala. I don't care for Mosaic as much just because of having to keep the charges up. So yeah, and and I was running Mosaic. That was like my first one. That's going to be my Uber killer. Is but I'm not going to run a Paladin, so I'll use Mosaic to do Ubers. And I did the Javazon to do cows because Mosaic does cows well, but it's just I don't like the visuals of it. No, I have played Nova. I don't like it. Or are you talking about running 105 is not even a breakpoint for lightning, chain lightning. You like him? I don't I don't like Mosaic as much because it's hard to see the loot on the ground. No, it's the strongest lightning build. Nova's is the strongest lightning build. I don't. It's more of a playstyle thing for me. I just didn't like it playstyle wise. Because I'm not doing this as a race. I'm just farting around on single player just to do the grail one time. I've never done a grail. Like kept track of trying to do a grail, so I thought I'd try it. And it's been fun. I mean, I've enjoyed it. Why is it not hidden? There it goes. I didn't think I'd enjoy single player, to be honest. I thought it'd be kind of eh. But the saved maps, the ability to up player counts, it makes up for it. It's pretty fun. I don't know why I bother with Griswold. He never drops anything. It takes forever to kill. Saw charm. Nah. I was trying to think if I would need that on my barb or something, but not really.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, Rosalo, that was my because I ran Chain Lightning Sword from all the way from like D2R launch to the first season. So about 8 months that I ran my Chain Lightning Sword. And all I did was farm chaos, and dude, I had so many rune drops from chaos doing that. It's kind of crazy. It's by far my favorite sword build. I'd at least like to get a one extra burr, because I don't want to burn up like. Well, I guess it don't matter using up all my. Oh wait, I thought there was a base up there. Yeah. Of course not.
Thanks. Thanks.
These archers, man.
Thanks.
Why is it not dying? Never mind.
The sisterhood welcomes you.
Yeah, I'm never gonna do a singer either.
Yes?
I'd probably run elite bard before a singer. Get these stupid archers out of here, man.
Thanks. Thanks.
Oh, that's another boss. God almighty, was there 3 archer bosses down there?
Greetings.
No wonder.
Hello.
Did he die?
I am overburdened.
These archers, man. Well, there's Sunder. I don't think I need any more, though. I think I got all the Sunders I need. Oh, perfect cold, though. That's an upgrade. And we're not going to complain about that.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
Did I miss a small? Oh, I did, didn't I? Yeah. I don't want, dude. I don't want to find one of those charms on single player. No, we don't want those. No. The best charm I've found on single player, I think, is that 2014 Life Mana charm. I think that's like the best one I've gotten on single, which still, it's a good charm. I don't think I have it on this one though, do I? No, it's on one of my other characters. I got a 2014. Oh, it is here. So it's 2017's perfect. Yeah, well, I did scratch off one item off the grail already. I think any tear zone with decent fast density is okay. I'm trying to think what's probably the best play for a bad tear zone. Like pits or something? Chaos?
Thanks.
No, 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 no. Get away. So many archers. I think I'm gonna skip Griswold. He takes too long to kill. Look, another Sunder. This pack is so crazy for Sunders. Oh, they're cold. Oh, it's oh man, Countess runs. Countess is great with lightning for sure. Alright, I don't need this one. 79. I gotta be fair, man. Pits is I've always struck out in pits. But back in back before tear zones, everybody finished their grails doing pit zerker runs. I mean, that's just how it was. That was the fastest way to do it. To do a grail, finish a grail at least. But with the adding terra zones, you can just about have as much success with a non-barb character to do your grail. You just like got to have a decent plan for in between when you don't have a good terror zone to run. Well, that's almost like build specific though, right? Because like Stony Tombs is great with fire builds. Some people like Ancient Tunnels. I've had better luck in Ancient Tunnels than I have pits for sure. And Andy Terrazone is just like the top of the list. I mean, I just see example after example after example of people running anti-terror zone and just getting the craziest stuff. I've done it. The anti-terror zone has paid me out many a time already. All right, let's get a castle close to the waypoint. I'll reset if this one's pretty far, because I don't have a good save map right now, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's kind of far. I guess it doesn't matter. I can teleport there quick. Ancient Tunnels is definitely not to be overlooked. I mean, because it was a TC 80 or a monster level 85 area, before, anything. People ran it with cold. The only thing with that one is finding it can be more of a pain in the butt. Like pits, you can kind of guess where it's going to be. Of course, you could spam, try and get a good map. What's on single player? See, my mind's always tuned to online play. Like being able to save maps is such a big thing. It's just I don't think about it all the time so I don't play single player that much. I can knock out some key farming while we're doing this too. Tommy, what's up, buddy? Yeah, some guy. Yeah, that is the thing with single player, man. You could set you up a really good map, and so you have that at least. I mean, you could do the same thing for Andy. Set up a really nice Andy map. Why are you not? Can you not TK that? Yeah, setting up a good LK map. Honestly, that's probably I probably like that about single player more than changing player count. I think I like being able to do the map setups more than player count. I mean, the player count change is real nice, but I do like the ability to be able to set up a really good farm map. Oh, crap, here we go with the archers. We are running a terror zone, so I'm going to kill packs along the way. A good handy. I wasn't on anyways, Tommy. No, I'm good right now, man. I'm gonna be doing my grail stuff for a bit, so I don't really need it. Do I not have a cannot be frozen on my Merc? I guess it doesn't matter. And it was probably blue too, wasn't it, Mehmet? I think Mehmet might potentially be the biggest hoarder amongst us.
I am overburdened.
Well, and the one thing about the saving the maps though, which, dude, I've lost a lot of good maps accidentally clicking Nightmare. That's a bad feeling. Mehmet, would you refute this accusation, or would you just accept it? Because I feel like the person that's gonna ID everything, which is what Mehmet does. Mehmet IDs everything. Like, I'm pretty selective on what I actually ID. Mehmet IDs everything. So I think a person that's going to ID everything probably keeps a lot of stuff. I didn't even think you would fight that one, Mehmet, for sure, man. Because like we were talking about earlier with you IDing blue staff, dude, I wouldn't even give a blue staff laying on the ground a second look. Just wouldn't even cross my mind. Like, should I ID that? Nah, wouldn't even do it. Yeah, probably might, because I do keep a lot of junk as well. But I think Mehmet's like probably head and shoulders above the amount of stuff he keeps. Oh, so you do have a break point. It has to be in at least an elite base. That's the second vortex shield rare I've gotten. I need the green for my grail. Oh, that's right. We got a map now. We can see what. All right, maybe we skip everything now. we can see where we're going. See, I'm not. I don't have my single player brain turned on. We gotta at least kill all the packs down here. We'll do that.
I'm overburdened.
I'm pretty sure I have Hell Rack. Actually, I don't need that either. I did not. Okay, that's kind of surprising. That's a pretty common bow. That bumped us up to 83.
I am overburdened. It's locked.
Don't know why I'm scooping gold. Don't really need it. That cold resist. Marrows? It's just marrows, right? No, tricks. Already got those. Alright, what's that? That's the second item we've scratched off? Why is it dinging now? Do I do that in 7 days? I don't remember. I haven't played it in a long time. I probably do. I feel like I'd probably grab everything in 7 days as well. Did you cap? I don't know. I don't know if I've ever actually capped, Mike. I get bored before I get to level cap. Are you playing base game, Mike, or are you playing one of the mods? Base game. I don't like the changes they made from when they went to full release. I don't like the base game setup as much, like the new armor system and all that kind of stuff. I'm not a big fan of it. But I heard they're reverting a lot of stuff because there's a lot of people that don't care for some of the newer systems. Because they did roll back like the having to, like, you couldn't get into the newer zones right away. Heard they changed that back. Alright, I'm getting shot. Man, that cold resistance on these dudes is real. My Merc's pretty much got to kill him. No. It doesn't. Well, no, I think it does affect, like, key drops, doesn't it? I don't know if it doesn't affect the runes, I don't think. Pretty sure the rune table stays the same, but her key drop chances are affected by player count. Twitch row. Is that a boss? Yeah, of course it's a boss.
I am overburdened.
I don't know why I checked that. I know I have it.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, Mike, I wouldn't disagree with that. I hadn't played it in a while. I should spin it back up. I hadn't played it in a pretty good bit. My son's been playing it. He's actually been grinding the heck out of it. I think he's trying to do a level cap run as well.
It's locked.
I know a lot of small charms. Are free on what? On Amazon? Civ 3 was the best Civ ever made. Can't change my mind. Really? I don't remember that much about Civ 2. I've played them all. I haven't played the latest one. I haven't played the newest Civ. I've played all the other ones. A lot. Civ 3 to me was the best one. I don't remember Civ 2. There's a unique ring. Man, oh, of course it is.
I am overburdened.
Oh, that's cool. I'd have to check that out. Because I don't have a 3. I don't have a copy of 3. I have to, which ones did you say were on sale? 3 and 4 or 2 and 3? 3 and 4. I don't remember 2. I'd have to go back to it. Dude, some of the funnest times on, like, I remember, like, the original Civ, the very Civ 1, and my brother-in-law and I playing Hot Seat, Civ 1. Dude, that was some fun stuff. Yeah, probably so, for sure. 3 just sticks out in my mind, man. I put so many hours in 3. I haven't heard anything about the new one, how that one went over. I would agree with that as well, some guy. Yeah, 5 was better than 6. I haven't played 7. I haven't gotten the latest one.
Thanks.
Interesting gloves.
Good day.
What's our chances we hit 85% on the grail today? A lot of numbers. Oh, this is going to be bad. Yeah, we're not even messing with that. Not even messing with it. For an emulator? Well, I feel like, aren't there updated versions of those? I'm willing to bet there's an updated version of 2. Like, you know, they update those to run on current machines. A lot of those older games that you don't have to necessarily mess with an emulator. Huh, that's kind of weird. I thought they'd brought a lot of those over, especially with Civ series, because like the old XCOM series games, they've brought all those over. Dungos. I didn't have Dungos? I wasn't going to pick them up. I thought I had Dungos. I guess I need to check all these higher tier base or items just to make sure. Okay, we got Dungos now.
Your blood will boil.
There was another series of games that man, I really loved. And it's not nowhere near as known. Have you guys ever heard of the Masters of Orion series? It's a space conquest game. Dude, Masters of Orion 1 and 2, oh my god, I played the ever-living hell out of those games. But they ported those over to run on current machines. And there's a lot of games like that. That's why I'm surprised Civ 2 hadn't been ported. That's kind of crazy to me. I would assume they'd done all the Civ games. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why was I not teleporting there? Oh, wrong lane. Why is it not taking damage? There it goes. Definitely got Venom Ward.
It's locked. We're not doing too bad, actually. What's the count at? 446, 539? That's still a pretty good way. I'm going to take a look at that after this terror zone.
It's funny how like everybody's games that they refer back to. There's so many that a lot of people like. I've heard of half of those. It's just so funny to me the variety of games that we have interest in, like Diablo, right? Like everybody's here because of Diablo, but like then you go back into like our gaming histories and stuff, and they'd be so varied and different. Yeah, that's true too. Mapo one. I don't ever mess with those big game packs. I have a friend of mine. He buys them things off Steam all the time. He's got so many games he hadn't even downloaded to even try to play. He just gets them off of those packs. His library is probably like thousands of games. Have I been running with my damn CTA out the whole time? Like my library on Steam it's not huge. I probably got 50 or 60 games, but I mean they're games that I probably put a lot of time into every single one of them. Where am I going? Just checking my hotkeys there. Oh shoot, he's dead. Man. I love getting that amp as you're like teleporting through. You just get that random amp damage on you. It's awesome.
Yes?
Roberto, what's up, buddy? Yeah, kind of. We're back on the grail, the single player grail right now. It's a little bit of different, little different song. What you talking about, Mehmet? Let's not get in the middle of that. It is player 7. Oh, that's weird. I think it's just when I'm clicking around, sometimes I click it off. We got a little frantic with our clickies. I did it again. I don't know why I'm running over there. No, the runes count, not the rune words themselves. The runes do, though. On the standard grail setup in the tracker. Yeah, the rune words themselves don't matter. Man, it's taking him forever to kill these.
Here for a bloodbath?
Well, if nothing else, we'll stack up a few keys. Yeah, it's going to come down to like the super elites and like a Zod rune
Hello.
for like some of the last things. Let's take a look at it real quick. So pull up the grail tracker. So like total, like I'm almost done with sets. Sets is the highest one. So all those... Really? Okay. I must just be over, like, not picking it up because I think I already have it. There's no way. I need the smaller sword for that. I still need cow boots. Half the grizz stuff. I definitely haven't gotten that shield to drop yet. That shield's somewhat rare. I haven't gotten an IK armor yet. Okay. The diadem. Dodge light plate. It's probably another one I just don't notice and don't pick it up. Sanders, another low one. What was that? Trang belt? I think that's Trang. Yeah, girth is the belt. It's almost done there. New version. No, thank you. See, like runes though. The top four, like Burr through Zod. That's where I'm held up there. And then the obvious, like, Tyraels and stuff. Like these TC3s, I'll probably try and gamble. See, like Arcane Valor, I found 2 the other day online, but I still hadn't found one single player. Tyraels, obviously. Leviathan, I still hadn't got. But yeah. We're getting down to the nitty gritty now. Steel Wrens. I hadn't gotten a Snow Clash. That's crazy. Lenmo. Marrow's Shadow. Wait, I haven't gotten Marrow Walks. Okay. There's still somewhat. Some of these, like Marrow Walks, I usually get these like constantly. Pelta Lunata, that one's a kind of a tough one. So some of these I could still scratch off, but yeah. Really, Roberto? I hear you. I never was like those style games has just never been my thing. A lot of people play them though. Zod and Burr, yeah, that might be. That's a toss-up getting those before Tyraels. Ah, I should have emptied. Cow boots, man. What was somebody telling me? You're better off running Nightmare cows for the boots? Or was it for all the pieces? Oh, that's right, Mehmet. That was his very last thing on his grail. He found Tyraels before the Calking boots. That's just wild. I don't know why I'm looking at that.
I am overburdened. I need a key.
He'd have probably finished quicker, but he stops to look at everything. I think I actually got torch on this one. Oh my god. Rare. We almost had the D-web right there. Oh, the key. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get these boots first. I don't know if I have charms to roll. Let's dump real quick. Yeah, at least, Mehmet. At least. Orc to Ira. That's kind of crazy. I don't know why I kept that. I'm never going to make a Boazon. Oh yeah, I was just looking at it a little bit there. I mean, it's all the usual suspects, Jerry. It's nothing like crazy. I did pick up a couple already today. Schaefer's is obviously on my list for sure. Where's it at? Yeah. Like for armors, it's all like I got a couple of the Lobby ones left, like Gray Form and Blink Bat. I'll try and gamble those probably. That's left on the armor. I hadn't got Kira's or Griffin yet. Wrens are left. Lenmo. Marowalks I should be able to scratch off. I'm surprised on that one. Dancers. Storm Pelta. Medusa's Gaze and Spirit Wards. That's kind of a, I don't see that one very often either. Rune Master or Death Cleaver? I hadn't gotten a Rune Master. That's actually kind of. Widowmaker and Wind Force for bows. Gut Siphon. Wow, okay. Ghost Flame, that's pretty rare. Clubs. A lot of clubs left. Yeah, and the Cranium Basher one. Tomb Reaver, Stormspire. Astrions, I've never found that ever. Ariox and Steel. Mang Songs and Ondals. That's yeah, definitely need Lenmo. I haven't gotten Azure. Which one's that one? Jin Slayer. I don't even remember what that one is. Grandfather, D-Web, and the Patriarch for some reason. Almost all the throw weapons, the high-end ones. Only ring is Wisp at this point. Crescent, Mara's, and Metal Grid. Metal Grid for sure. I'll pop Mara's probably not too far off. I haven't farmed a torch yet. And for some reason it doesn't do all the different torches, but it does all the different facets. Decent amount, but we're at 84%. It's not too bad. Death Fathom, haven't gotten that either. And then like the last 4 runes, Burr through Zod hasn't dropped. Ah, okay. Yeah, I think you're right, Jerry. I saw where I Love Magic Find finally put out a video recently. He hadn't had one out in a while. I saw one the other day. He's never going to finish his Grail. That one's just... he might scratch some of the challenges off, but he's never going to find 3 Tyraels. That's just not going to happen. Yeah, Jared, dude, I just got Dungo scratched off the list a couple minutes ago. I thought I had gotten Dungo several times, but I just scratched them off today. Full on gold. And like Marrow Walks, I feel like I get Marrow Walks all the time, but I haven't gotten them on single player. Yeah. FD Web is wild. You found 2 D webs on your grails. Crazy. Get an F one. Perfect F grail? Yeah, that's impossible. Finding perfect. What do y'all think y'all's ratio of items that you found that rolled perfect? What's the total items? 539. Perfect ones? Probably, what do y'all think? Less than 20? Well, no, I'll take it back. If you kind of like sets, low sets, still less. It's way less than 100. No, just counting items. Like you probably hit perfects on all the low sets or low items, and you probably found a lot of those. But beyond that, it's really low. I went that way again. Because you got so many that have like ED rolls. Oh, Whirlstone. Ooh, what are we doing there? We running the Sork? I don't know if we're running the Sork. Maybe the Mosaic? Oh, these aren't even. Might as well just kill her for a key. These aren't on Terror Zone. See you, Roberto. Have a good one, buddy. Yeah, Tris, for sure. Some of them are super easy. But, yeah. Like, think about a perfect Griffin. Because you're talking about 3 stats, not 2, right? You got to get the 2015, but then you get the ED roll. I know somebody that went through hundreds, if not thousands, of Griffins before they hit a perfect one. Wait, what happened to Christian McCaffrey? Yeah, there's some of them. Did he really? All right. Hold on 1 second. I haven't played my Mosaic in a while. Do I? I don't have her stripped down, do I? She might be. Yeah, missing boots. Belt. I must have been rolling charms on her. Oh, no, maybe not. What should I put on her? Dungos? Should I put the... No, I don't have the strength for the dungos. I got a rack. Should I just throw that on there? I mean, cast rate doesn't really mean anything. I think I had Travs on her and I switched them off. No, I haven't had a jaw rune. I haven't got a jaw rune to drop. Yeah, Dennis, I am too, man. I'm having fun farming the maps. So what's my rotation on this? I don't have any potions. I don't even remember my setup. What are my hotkeys? That's my two. We'll try it. I don't even remember how to play her. I hadn't done it so long. Do I even buff? I don't even know what... What are we looking at here? So... Burst of speed. I know we put that on. Versus cloak? What's my armor? I just got a Viper on her. Alright, we're probably gonna die. I don't remember how to play her. I feel like we need to skip those. Yeah. I feel like we need to skip the over burst of speed. Yeah. I don't have any XP to lose anyways, but are we skipping the gloams? I would assume so. So let's go cloak. Where's cloak? I don't see it. Do I not even have points in cloak? Wow. I don't even have points there. Alright. I thought that was cloak. In this cloak? Yeah, it's right there. Oh, you said fade. Did you say cloak or fade? Okay. I thought for some reason I had cloak of shadows in my head. We'll try it again. If not, I'll run the sork. We need something to leech off of, though. There we go. He's cold and fire immune. Well, I guess we still burn him down. That's over there. I do like when you get the little, these packs here. The little soul killer things. These packs in here are great. So much loot. And you get those you can't regen off of. Don't lose charges.
I am overburdened.
It's like on this though, I feel like I have to go fast. I can't like look at stuff.
I am overburdened.
Oh crap, am I gonna lose it?
I am overburdened.
What the hell? I'm gonna lose my charges. I was up here the whole time. I not leeching? No, it's not leeching. Ah, stupid. B, what's up, buddy? Yeah, which one's the leech one? I need to make sure. Is it this one? That's ice. Where's 3? Yeah, it's... Is it tiger? It's cobra, isn't it? Isn't it cobra? Yeah, cobra's the leech one. What do I have that on? Oh, wait. I don't have it hotkeyed. I thought I had that one. Oh, no, it's... I have it here. Did I not even right click? But the leech still doesn't apply to the it doesn't apply to the undead, right? Oh, we can get it here. Oh, why am I doing that when she's naked? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't remember anything. I don't remember anything. Where's her body? Where'd she die? Of course it's hidden. Yeah, it's not even applying. Oh wait, no, I'm doing the wrong thing. I can't even click the damn thing. I think it's the green one that's leech. It's the green one that's leech.
I am overburdened.
Wait, I'm not leeching there. Maybe not. Yeah, it's not leeching. I'm pretty sure I'm hitting the ones it should leech from. Yes, I'm not doing something right. I thought it was Cobra Strike. No, there it goes. I don't like her sound either. She sounds like she's enjoying herself way too much. Oh, shoot. There we go.
I can't carry anymore.
I think it's this one with the hydras that can screw you up and you lose your charges. Isn't that correct? Oh, no, we might have timed that one okay. Shoot. Ah! I didn't have any juves. Will that apply though since you're kicking? Would that work? Did I not have TPs? Alright, this is too annoying. We're just going to have to play something else in here. We're going to just do the mage. I don't feel like messing with it. Oh wait, I got the Javazon. That would work, right? Yeah, we got lights on it. We can do that. I don't know why that's not. Where's my there it is. Lightning Fury. I don't think I'm doing anything with like.
The sisterhood welcomes you.
My Merc doesn't have a weapon. Get the Tretch or the we could get the one off of the Sork. I think the Sork might be a little slow. I think the Javazon will be okay in here.
I'll put that to good use.
Yeah. That doesn't feel good either. But you got through hell difficulty? What level are you if you beat it in hell? Do you have the gear for him? Do you have like a good setup for gear? 75. I'd look out for like the low, like the Act 1 TZs maybe, like Sony Field even. It depends on, yeah, it depends on your gear. Yeah, I wouldn't do anything like really crazy. I'd look for like, I don't know, even like Cold Plains, Stony Field TZs, and just like work your way through the mobs and level. Because yeah, if you don't have grief, yeah, you're gonna have a hard time for a little bit till you get some drops. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Led. I feel like he needs to like level. What would you even? You could do frenzy, I guess. I mean, you can use whirlwind. It's just you're gonna have to stay away from some of the more difficult stuff until you get some levels, and the gear. It just depends on how much. Is that your only offline character? We'll try this one more time. I could tune it down. Player 7 might be too much for these. I can do it with the mosaic, but I'm just feeling too rusty on the mosaic.
Yes.
We'll tune this down. We'll go player 5 and see what it feels like. Did it do it? Doesn't tell you. Sometimes it doesn't tell you. Yeah, Shank and Eldritch is not too bad. You could actually get some quick levels out of that. But definitely keep it on player 1. I don't know if it changed it. Wait. I thought you could look here and there's a slider for a game level. Okay, it is on 5.
Thanks.
Might have to reset this map.
Thanks.
Yeah, I thought that would be the case. My Merc ain't up to it killing those down. Angelic set for sure. What'd you level as? You said as were you running as Zerker? Okay, Zerker. Okay. The problem with Zerker is packs. I mean, because you're solo hitting, so that gets a little tough.
Yes, warrior.
Do I have an Amazon? No. Wait, did I put the poison skill on hotkey? I could help work them down if I got one of the poison ones. Do that. Maybe. It's gonna be too slow. My Javazon feels weak. Well, at least if you just got the organs, you can do that later.
I can't carry anymore.
Thanks.
Come on, dude.
Thanks.
I need a griffin for this to be efficient. These lightning immunes are just taking too long. Head striker's good. Unbending will, if you can make it's good. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Whirlwind, though, or just do like a frenzy with that setup?
I can't carry anymore.
I think I'm hitting that. Yeah, just remember you need 6 socket for unbending. Yeah, that poison ain't doing nothing. I don't know if even player 5 is that efficient with this setup. These dudes taking way too long.
overburdened.
Yeah, I think I prefer phase for sure for the unbending wheel. 100%. Are we talking about whirlwind or going like frenzy?
I am overburdened.
I ain't worried about repair costs. What are you talking about using? The only other option is what? Colossus Blade? That's your only other option. No, sword only gets 5 socket. Blade gets 6. I mean, I think that's the two options. I think phase and Colossus Blade. Because I don't, I think unbending wheel's sword only. Right? So it's got to be 6 socket. So yeah, that's your only options. $16.2 sin. Is that your first one? Is that your first torch? Yeah, this is lame. I don't like this. This is boring. I'd rather run Chaos than this. I might switch. What'd you run it on?
Thanks.
What character did you run your first one on? Smiter. Yeah. Half budget. What's your weapon? I don't know why I'm messing with this dude.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, this is boring. I'm gonna run Chaos. I'm gonna switch my Stuff back over to my Sork. What was I switching? Yeah, Heaven's Light's a really nice, yeah, budget option. Black is good though. I mean, black's a great item for budget smiter.
I'll put that to good use.
Wait, drop my portal waypoint. That's a lot of fire damage on that jewel. Hey Jerry, whatever build you're doing, how's that feel for mapping, starting mapping? You think you're gonna have to respec, or is it gonna work? Awesome. You know, they showcased whatever that the fissure fire build was for the Warriors, but I don't hear anybody talking about using it. You know what I'm talking about? They did it in the dev video. They were showing how, like, Warriors using, like, fissure? Is it fissure? And doing all this AoE fire stuff. But I don't hear anybody talking about that, using that in the build.
Thanks.
Well, that's probably true, but like of the Warriors that I'm hearing people playing, I don't hear anybody running that.
I can't carry anymore.
Not even death can save you from me.
I've gotten 2 of those support gems that you farm, and both of them they were the same ones both times. And it's like some sort of bleed support gem. Damn, that's how it goes, right? Especially with the crafting and the PoE, man. I don't even know how many exalts I've burned so far just throwing stats at exalt slamming items. I've burned through so many. But I mean, that's kind of to me, that's the fun part. I love the crafting part of it, trying to slam a good item. What am I doing with the CTA out? No damn wonder. That's not one of the lobby ones I'm missing, is it? No. Yeah, a lot of that currency is pretty jacked up price-wise. I tried to get a perfect jeweler's orb, and it was 80 exalts? I don't remember now. It was way more than I had.
Thanks.
I can't
What
carry
are you
it.
doing? Damn buttons ain't working.
I can't use that. I can't use that.
It might as well have been a div. I mean, like I didn't have that many. And the conversion rate on exalts to divs like right at around 100 right now, which was kind of surprising. I thought it'd be a little higher than that. I haven't gotten a div to drop yet. Is that one of the Lobby set belts I need? I don't think. No, I need the Saurus, one of the pieces. I don't remember which one it was. Probably, Jerry, for sure. I do have a lot of stuff up for sale, too. Every time I log in, I'm cashing in a little bit. I haven't hit any of my bigger ticket items yet, but I got a pretty steady income stream coming in. I just burn them immediately. As soon as I get some exalts, man, I start slamming stuff. Is it the shield that I'm missing? Yeah, probably. I didn't think about that because I'm just sitting on them omens right now. I could probably burn them out, and I got quite a few, and I think some of them are probably got some value.
I am overburdened.
I don't know. I usually shoot for around, like, you know, when you start fighting, or you could go into whatever you're gonna fight and then back out, and you can see what the hit percentage is on that particular mob or whatever. I usually shoot for around 75%. What the hell, Jerry? What's going on? Maybe with all the new currency, the div's not going to be like the main one anymore. Like, you know, last league it was div and exalts. That's what everybody traded in. Maybe that's changing because of the greater and perfects on all the different ones.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
It's probably confusing the hell out of people.
Not even death can save you from me.
Interesting. I never looked at it that. Yeah, I never saw where chaos fit
I can't
into
carry
it.
anymore.
Chaos doesn't seem to be as useful.
I can't carry anymore.
Thanks.
I don't know why I'm checking. I don't need it. Oh shoot, I'm capped on gold, or just about. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. I think the new trading system has really gone over well. I think people are liking it a lot more than just using the website. See you, B. Have a good one, buddy. Yeah, Pat's. That's been my cold build for forever. I've always run or Blizzard. I think I got him. Like, I max orb. Orb's kind of my primary, I guess you could say. So, like, I max orb. I got this to 100. Cold Mastery's to 100. Or Cold Mastery to minus 100. And then I go max Blizzard, and then I start maxing out synergies on, because Cold Master or Orb only has one synergy. So I max this, I max Ice Bolt. That's the 2 synergy, or the only synergy for Orb. But it's also synergy for Blizzard, right? So I max this first. Then I usually do this, and work the Cold Mastery in as well. And then I just go down this line. But it's like a playstyle preference versus optimal. Yeah, I could probably dump more there, but yeah, I don't really need it. I could probably bump it up a little bit since I am running single player and going for player count. I think I got my Venus already. Yeah, I already got it. But that's usually like when I'm like leveling it out, I get it to 100 and start doing other stuff. It's kind of like my how I build it out. Right. If you oh, that's right. With the you talking about with the Sunder. Yeah. That's true. That is true. So I don't get the full capability of the Cold Mastery. But like what you run and farm and stuff kind of comes into play too. And where you farm. Because like for Chaos, for instance, you only have the Knights that are the... oh, I finally got it. I think I got the Arcane. I'm missing this one. Nice. Roll +1, but I don't care. Yeah, I'm assuming you're playing single player. Yeah, I need to make the torches happen as well. Like I started getting some keys. I started running keys a little while back. Then I kind of switched to other stuff. I hadn't been playing single player, so I got to do some key runs. I got a Mosaic for Ubers, but I hadn't played her in so long. I'm not real comfortable with her. This is like my first day back on single player since, oh geez, it's been months. Which one was I missing? What's Pus Spitter's base? I don't remember. It's not that one. Because I picked up Nature's Peace, so I can really start getting into the key grinding. Is it Siege? Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, you probably could. It's just a lot of dancing because his ads are cold immune, so you can snipe him, but then you gotta screw around with, avoiding them to try and get drops and stuff. It's kind of annoying. Dennis, those days are long gone, man. We all can't be batch life like Jerry. I wouldn't survive. I wouldn't survive today's dating situations. I'd just be a bachelor for the rest of my life. Is that the low one? That's not the one we're missing, is it? Oh, that's Mosers. I need Pelta. Superior Dusk. Get off me. Not worth. Damn it.
I can't carry anymore.
I hate this freaking... There we go.
Thanks.
Not those. Don't need those. Now this is player 5. We're running 5 right now.
Not even death can save you from me.
Chuck, what's up, buddy? What's going on with you, man?
I am overburdened.
I do have these, right? Pretty sure. Yeah, Phantom. I've had those a while. I think pretty much all the mid-tier stuff is off the list. Damn it. Alright, we got 3 amulets we haven't found yet. Yeah, Woody, I got 3 off today. Potentially 4. I still haven't gotten a Crescent Moon, Mars, or Metal Grid. That's the 3 I'm missing. Come on, Mars. Noke. Get out of here. Noke. No, no. You don't get to just say that and say, how's everybody doing? No, dude, you can't just say you got your finger bit off by a dog and can't give us a little bit. Oh my, you guys kill me with your just off the cuff statements sometimes. I'm doing pretty good. Got my finger bit off by a dog the other day. How you guys doing? Oh. What was that? It was Bill Burr talking about when you people about the stories like where you fucking with it. Oh my god, man, that's too funny. All right, I'm gonna do one more run, but I need a little bit of backstory or something, dude. Oh, that was too funny. Sorry, man. I mean, you don't have to tell us, but that was just such a random thing to throw into a greeting. You tried to break up a fight. That makes a lot of sense. That's crazy, though. Alright, this is the last run. I gotta go eat. We're actually past time. My mother's gonna come storming up here pretty soon. Come on. Get off the... There you go. Let's get him off the ledge. I think you're almost guaranteed to get bit if you try and break up a dog fight. I think there's just no getting around that one.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh man. Sorry, man. Little humor at your expense, but it was kind of funny. Let's be fair. Oh.
Not even death can save you from me.
Don't find a J mod offline. Thank you. Alright, no big finish. £300. I'm assuming you both dogs together. But that's two big dogs, man. Three in total. A 100-pound dog's a big dog, man. £100-pound dog's a big dog. When you're getting in that neighborhood of three dogs fighting at that size, spray them with the hose or something. That's crazy. Yeah, so many people get hurt breaking up dog fights. Getting in the middle of that is just guaranteed. It's guaranteed. But especially if it's like one of your dogs, man, it's tough not to get in the middle of it. Man, that's crazy. Sorry to hear that, Chuck. Oh, it's over a girl. Yeah, that makes sense. She out there prancing, getting the boys riled up. Alright, guys, I gotta go eat. It's already 1:15. They're gonna be knocking on my door here in a minute. Always, Dennis. Yeah, it does, Chuck. It does. Fox ain't here, is he? And there he is. What's up, Fox? What's going on, my guy? I saw your stream start up. What are you doing today? 0 to Ubers? How far did you get? I saw your stream title pop. I'm doing good, man. Little single player action going on. That don't sound right. I hear you. Jesus, Chuck. It's so crazy, man. You're lucky one of them didn't swallow it. Well, I guess it didn't matter if they did or not, because they couldn't attach it. You had to get away from your LK runs, Fox. Had to take a break from that. I saw your last video, man. What was it like? You had 10,000 runs on that video? That's crazy. There's no way. I couldn't do it. 55,000. Jesus, man. What'd you say you thought it would take to finish it? Like 75,000 or something? DJN, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I actually found 3 items today off my grail. 125,000. Jesus Christ, man. I don't have the gumption for that. That's too much. I had set up some decent LK matches or maps, and I just I don't know. I lose interest too quick. Damn, D-Gen. No, no, it's not that I don't mind it per se. It's just the number of runs. It's just, I got to be killing stuff, man. But I mean, it's cool. I went on a pretty good tear, and when I say that, it probably wasn't even. It was probably still in the hundreds for me, and it's just, I don't know. I can't do it. It's definitely not for everybody. Did you work out an average runs per high rune? Because when I was doing like chaos for high runes, I was getting one about every 300-ish runs, 450. That's not bad because you could do, what's your time on a run? 15 to 20 seconds? That's not too bad. I don't feel like doing the math, but that still gets up there. I mean, you could average a couple runes a day at least. I don't know. I don't know how much in a sitting you're doing. 25. But what's I going to ask you? Oh, what's your usual sit down time when you getting into doing the runs? How long can you sit before you get you have to take a break? 3 to 400 or 3 to 500? Okay. Yeah, that's, for some reason I had in my head it would be more than that. Yeah, that's crazy. I'd probably do it more if I had like I'm doing my offline with just on the standard launcher, so I don't have any of the mods. And I always said that I would take my save game and move it over to one of the where you could run the mods and stuff, and I just hadn't done it. Yeah, no, for sure. Well, at least you're not doing the crazy I love Magic Find Grail thing he's doing. That to me is way crazier. I mean, I could see an end to yours. Like you got like an ETA on how many runs you could do. His Grail thing that he's doing, I don't see you could put a time frame on it. I don't think it's possible. There's no way. See you, Fox. Yeah, I'm about to jump too. I gotta go eat. I'm way past. I'm gonna have company knocking on my office door in a little bit. You too, man. Appreciate you driving by. All right, guys. I'm gonna jump. I'll be on Tuesday. I'm gonna go get some food. Everybody enjoy their weekend. Try and keep all your fingers. Don't be breaking up any dog fights this weekend. I'll see y'all later. Peace.